how our brains almost killed us, and how emotions kept us alive. What do we know about our brains? Human brains are big and smart, and big brains are incredibly expensive. Our brains are only about 2% of our body weight, yet they use 20 to 25% of our energy every day. 25% of our energy might not sound like a lot now when we can get this energy from 2 sugary slices of yummy cake. But 400,000 years ago, before we had domesticated fire and when we had to fight with lions and hyenas for our food, this was a problem. It is not obvious that growing a bigger brain is the smarter evolutionary strategy. Let's look at Neanderthals, another species of humans. They actually had brains that were 25% larger than us modern humans, and they went extinct. Maybe a coincidence, or maybe big brains really can kill you. Consider gorillas. Humans have brains that are about 3 times larger than gorillas, but gorillas are 20 times stronger than humans. Why? Because it costs much less energy to sustain big muscles than a big brain. If you choose brawn over brain, you simply get more brawn for your buck or your cake. Our human ancestors likely spent most of their lives trying to find and chew their tough, raw food. Not being able to find enough food to support our big brains might have been why at least 5 other known species of humans went extinct. Our big brains might literally have caused us to starve to death. If you aren't convinced yet that big brains are trying to kill us, consider this. Big brains equal big skulls. And big skulls, for humans that walk upright and therefore have narrow hips, mean difficult childbirths. Before the invention of modern medicine, it is estimated that up to 25% of women died from childbirth. Even today, in some countries, the lifetime risk of dying from childbirth is between 2 and 10%. So how did we survive as a species? Our brains became incredibly efficient. They automated every process they could, removing the hard, expensive thinking to keep our brains from getting so big that they killed us. So how did our brains do this? Emotions. Emotions like fear, anger, and desire happen quickly in the brain. They cost much less energy than doing complex mathematics or deciding where to go for vacation. These speedy emotions help us instinctively run from predators or cuddle our loved ones, while keeping our big brains from getting even bigger and deadlier. Our emotions are quite literally our brain's fastest thinking. To learn more about emotions and how they help us live better, head over to YouTube and check out our other videos on The Growth Box.